welcome back everyone, welcome. I have brought back face cam, so yes, you can see this beautiful mug of mine. And yeah, great, we've got some injuries, but we're on our way to a game against Arboroath, which will be great. If we have a look at the schedule, obviously the last time we met was a couple of 1-0 victories in our cup competitions. Following that, we've been in some stellar form. Well, maybe not as stellar as... it's been good form. It's been good form. Obviously, we hadn't lost a game since the end of October, and we kept that for 2 months. So Greenock Morton was a 2-0 victory. Thankfully, love to see that. Hamilton was a 1-1 draw. Queen of the South, a dominating 4-1 thrashing for them, and then followed up with a couple more draws. 2-2 against Wraith and 1-0 against Patrick Thistle before unfortunately losing to our rivals Kilmarnock 2-1. Gomez Mancini having a fantastic game. He scored his 10th goal of the season, so 6 in the league, and then he's only had 1 assist, so he's not been bad at all. I'm very happy with the signing of Gomez Mancini. Speaking of that, transfers, we do have some ins and outs. So actually, it's just an in. Lewis Richardson has come to us on loan. Joe McGlynn was recalled, and so now we've got Lewis Richardson, who I think is probably better. Hard to tell, really, but again, a free signing. We've managed to get that, and we got rid of I forgot his name. Is he not on here? We did have... It's not James Maxwell. I can't even remember who he played for. Bradley. I ended his loan spell early because he was one of our higher earners, and we needed the wage because we're in a dire situation with our wages. We were overspending on the wage budget. We're all sorted now, so hopefully the expenditure will stop slightly. Like wages, it's not too bad. Obviously, current wage budget is 9. Next season, they're committed to 3, so we're not doing too badly there. We've stopped going negative and want to stop overpaying, but still not looking great. Over $1 million in debt for the club. Anyway, next match we should be playing our familiar team. He is out on injury. Oh no, he's got the flu, sorry. You would have just seen that. And we need new striker, Lewis Richardson. He should make his first start for us. Bit annoying. Sometimes it shows the goals here, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. I'm not gonna say anything. But yeah, this is the team that we've been playing with. As you can see, average rating is pretty good for most of us. McAdams in goal. We've got McAllister, who can only... He's probably fine now. He was having a bit of an injury risk. He has just come back recently, but I did promise him to give him a fair increase in game time, so that is exactly what we're going to be doing. Mcginty, Fagan Walcott, Maxwell, Hottie, John, Gomez Mancini, Thomas Hewitt, and Afalobe. Richardson, Sackhold, Carroll, Murdoch, Houston, Beard, and Albertson in our bench. Up to the tempo, hit early crosses have changed. That seems to be one of the better thing to do. Crossing in this game seems to have worked very well for us. We get a good time with crosses. We've had some luck. Most of the time it's not quite, I wouldn't say it's the header every time. It's definitely not, but yeah, we've been reasonably lucky with the amount of shots that we're getting in front of goal, just being able just to cross and then someone either slide tackles it in, wins a header, just like Jonathan has here, scores his 10th goal of the season. He's now equal with Mcginty, but Fagan Walcott as well has scored something like 4 goals. He was on penalties in a game earlier. I don't know why he was taking the penalty, but nonetheless, he must have the best penalty stats. Seems weird for a defender. I feel like he is going to get suspended, though. He picks up a lot of yellow cards, and he has been doing that for quite some time now. We're over halfway through the season, although I did need to correct myself. I said that it was 30 games this season, but it's actually 36. I did have another look at the rules. As Steve Lawson sticks one in for Arbaroff, which is a great strike the opposition there. But yeah, we're playing 36 games rather than 30 because I can't do maths. If there's 10 teams and everyone plays the same team four times, it's 36. So 4 nines are 36. Because you can't count yourself as a team because you can't play yourself. Here we go. Maxwell on the... Thomas has been a great asset to us. He had a bit of a slow start, but he's making his way. He's been very, very decent for us in recent form. He makes a lot of chances, even if he's not quite getting the one with the... There we go. Niall John is going to be taking our penalty, as you can see. Ah, yes, Fagan Walcott is second best. We give it to Thomas, but... Oh, why not give it to Thomas? Yeah, let's give it to Nathan Thomas. I feel like could be a mistake. I hope not. We'll wait and see. Let's see. Come on, Thomas. Oh, not a mistake. Yeah, as I was saying, he has scored 4 goals for us, so he's not been too bad. He doesn't end up... he seems to be the one that creates it rather than assists or scores, but he is very much in and around creating the chance for us. And there we go. We've come back from... Yeah, we need to stop that, get stuck in, because that's not going well for us. We could definitely find another gear, though. But yeah, looking very good. We come back from 2 goals down. Or, sorry, 1 goal down to equalise 2-2. And I'm going to have to take off a lot of players because we have a lot of yellow cards out there. Here we go. 3 new players will be coming on. Murdoch and Carroll in midfield and Beard in the defence. Yeah, we have too many yellow cards on the field, so cannot be keeping that. And Nathan's got a header up to Afalobe, but great sliding tackle from O'Brien to win it back. Just waiting for the ball to go out before we get our new men on. They're passing it around really well. Dixon Peters now, great little block. And we're back on the attack, but the highlight is going to come to nothing. So I'd like to keep this. I'm going to drop us down to balanced. If we could score a 3rd from Mcginty, we can't quite. Hewitt's going to whip one into Mcginty. Get in. Looks like it may be offside. It's not going to stand. Bloody hell. I knew that as soon as I saw that he didn't say his 11th goal. I knew that it wouldn't have stood. That's annoying. I was hoping that that would put the pressure on them. We could ease up. We don't need to ease up, but you know, we could have taken our foot off the pedal a bit, and we could have a bit more breathing room before full time. As I don't really want to concede in the last minutes, as we seem to do reasonably often. Here we go. Oh, Carroll. He stopped it. We've got 5 minutes. So let's see what we can do. I was going to say as well, I was looking at another player from Burnley, since they are our affiliate club and they've got, you know, really pretty decent youth players. Oh, here we go. Oh, so close for the opposition there. We're lucky. Yeah, I was looking at other players, but I think I'm only allowed 2 from the same club, so it might not come off that transfer, but we will see. Anyway, we got Afalobe, so close, but not close enough. The striker that we did get from Burnley, though, Lewis Richardson, I do believe his name is. Oh, I thought that was a goal. So many highlights in this division. It's great. Yeah. Anyway, we've got him on loan until the end of next season. So we've got a striker because Afalobe is going to go back on. A lot of loans are going to finish at the end of the season. So it's good that we've managed to get him for a good year and a half. Or almost, yeah, it's going to be about a year and a half we've got Richardson for. So that is helpful for us. As McAllister plays a bit of a dodgy pass back to our keeper. And the ref really needs to blow the whistle here as time is up. It's been a chaotic end to it. We've had a couple of chances. They've had a couple of chances. There we go. Full time. 2-1. United are the winners. Okay, and we're back with another game. Just trying to see who I want to play. Where's McAllister? There. So, we do have a cup game coming up against Hearts. So I think I might rest Afalobe because I'd like my best striker to play. Rest John and Hottie as well. We'll have them on the bench. And we'll just keep the rest out there. So McAdams, Taylor Sinclair, Fagan Walcott, Beard, McAllister, Murdoch, Carroll, Gomez, Mcginty, Thomas Hewitt, and Adeloy. That'll do. We are going up against Greenock Motors, so they're not the they're not great. They're last in the league. We should be winning this. It would be pretty embarrassing for us to not win this at the moment. So let's do it, really. They're on 19 points. We're on 33. So quite some distance. And then we've got Queen on 22 as well. So we are decently doing well, I would say. About 10 points from 7th. Is Hewitt, there we go. Open. Easy for Hewitt there. Just no one in defence. Goalkeeper was on the other side. Boom. What a cross from Taylor Sinclair, making another start, having complained a little bit about game time, so he's going to be making some starts recently, or in the future, should I say. Yeah, as we go up to 35 points, 5 points off second. Still in this playoff spot, as Taylor is unfortunately injured, so best player to chuck on is going to be Sackled. I hope that's how you say it. Yeah, we are firmly in the race for a promotion spot, although saying that, yeah, there is other teams 3 or so points behind us. Yeah, look at the league table here. We've got Wraith just behind us, and then not too far away is Arborough, and then Queen down the way in 7th over 11 points behind us. We're 15 off top. Don't think we'll reach Hamilton anytime soon, but stranger things has happened. If we a promotion place playoff would just add extra games. I don't believe we would win it, especially as we'd probably be playing local rivals in not Inverness. Let's bring on Richardson. Give Richardson his first start off the bench. He's got 10 minutes, really, to do something. Yeah, we'd probably be playing our title rivals in the... Why do I keep saying title rivals? Our derby rivals. We haven't done very well against them so far, so probably wouldn't be the best game for us. Kilmarnock is who we would play, I would imagine. I don't know, I guess third versus first. I don't know how it works. I'll have to read the instructions. Great win. 1-0. 2 wins on the bounce. And we've got a game against Hearts now in the Scottish 4th round for the Cup. So I might chuck that in this episode, actually. Wee bit of a news for you. Sean Mcginty has left us for Dundalk in Ireland for 5.5k. Wouldn't sign a new deal. So he's, rather than lose him on a free, I offered him to clubs and Dundalk has come in. He's off to play back in his home country. So, I mean, really good for him, really. He's been all around. He started at Charlton. Man U took a heavy punt on him at 750k. Nothing in today's money for footballers, but still. He's been around the place in lower leagues. He played in the National League with Aldershot, Torquay, came to Patrick Thistle in the Championship 2 seasons, then went to Greenock Mortars on a free. Came to us on a free. Now we've made 5.5 grand off him, so happy with that. I will have to find another centre-back to replace him, but he always did well when he played. 6.89. He only had 1 goal, 1 player of the match, but I swear he'd scored more, but okay. Anyway, just thought I'd let you know. Boom. New signing alert. Fernando Goadie. He has joined us. Looks like a decent... wow, actually. Hold on. Looks like a decent enough... I mean, as a centre-back, you probably want someone bigger than 5'9", but I guess his jumping doesn't make up for it. But he could make us a profit in the future. He's only ever played 1 game for Rosario Central. Oh, no. But we got an Argentinian centre-back. Anyway, he's probably better as a right-back. But at least we've got cover there now. He looks decent enough. He's good for the... Well, he's our best right-back. He's our second-best centre-back, so... hasn't really played. He's a smart player. He's a championship standard player with premiership standard, potentially. So, very, very happy with that, even if his stats don't look all that appealing. But we've got a couple of injuries here. Right on time for the Scottish 4th round, Scottish Cup 4th round against Hearts. And, yeah, let's get into that very shortly. There we go. This will be our team. McAdams is going to stay in goal, obviously. Albertson doesn't really get a look in. Taylor Sinclair. Goadie's going to make his... I perceive... going to pronounce that as Godoy. Beard, Houston, Murdoch, John Hottie, Thomas O'Connor, and Afalobe. I'm going to drop it down to balanced as we are going up against quite the better opponent. So... let's see how things go. I think we're playing probably one of our best teams. Well, one of the better teams possible that we can put out. So let's cause an upset, hopefully. That would be a very interesting thing for us to do. Wasn't planning for 3 games in this episode, but we've got a great attendance here, so gate receipts should be pretty good. 5,500. As we take on a team in the division above us, and a team is pretty decent. They probably, I don't think they challenge for the title, but they're definitely up there at the top end of the Premiership, and hopefully one day we'll be playing them week in, well, you know, twice, 4 times a year. However, I don't even know how many people. I'm assuming it's 10 clubs in the league above in the Premiership, so we could play them 4 times a season as well. Possibly more if we have to play them in the Cups. Kingsley, oh, his head is just over. 36 minutes in, though. I wouldn't say we're doing too bad at all. They've definitely had more possession at 54%, but it's still pretty equal, and they've had a couple more shots than us. We can very much win this, I think. Keep going. Keep going. Let's maybe not hit any early crosses. Let's go a bit more expressive. See see what else I can change. I think I'll leave it there. We'll just go with a bit more expressiveness. Try and be a bit more creative. Let the team do what they want to do, really. It seems to be it's our wingers that aren't really doing anything for us. As Boyce, his header is clear. It's going to be O'Connor that makes way for Hewitt. He's someone that can change a game for us. As I say that, O'Connor's on the ball. He whips it in for Thomas. His header isn't doing anything, but Taylor Sinclair picks up the loose ball. Tries to cross it, but I think Murdoch gets it back. Hottie. Oh, there's a bit of a kerfuffle. Hottie gives it out to Houston, who's tripped. And it's a free kick for Hearts. What a game, though. What a game. Yeah, okay, we'll work the ball into the box. Let's try and make another substitution. I don't really think maybe Richardson can come on for Thomas. He can't quite play there at all, but he's going to do it anyway. As I think we need Mcginty on for Hottie. I think that could be a great as we go. Taylor Sinclair, header not quite there. Afalobe gives it in to our new signing at centre-back, Goadie. Gives it to Mcginty, and someone's just put a boot in right before he goes to shoot, and he would have scored, or can almost guarantee it. 87th minute. We've held on quite well as 93rd. Can we get a... Wow. No, I don't think we can get a very late equaliser. It could be Hearts, though, that are going to break our heart in the 90th minute or two. I'm going to chuck us on positive. Not that I think that'll do anything at this time, but the highlight is still going. As we might go to penalties. McAdams wasting valuable time to get on the counter. Header up to Afalobe. No such luck with keeping it. Mcginty just knocks it all the way back down there. It's going to be a throw-in for the opposition. And we definitely are wasting time, it seems. I'm going to try our luck at penalties. There we go. Or maybe we have to go... we might have to go for a replay, I'm guessing. Okay, yeah, replay. 0-0. What a result. When you play Hearts at home, we get a draw. Wow. Very happy with that. I don't know. There we go. We've got a replay already in a couple of days after the transfer window closes, the 2nd of Feb. So, yeah. Should we... Yeah, penalty shootout if scores are still there. Let's play that game again. We'll have to go away, obviously, to Tynecastle Park, but that's fine. I'll play this game against Hamilton off camera, and then let's go Hearts and Dunfermline Athletic. We'll do that after... Yeah, I think this episode's been long enough, so I will quit talking and, yeah, leave you to it. Thanks a ton for watching, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.